It's time to claim our Zora allocation along with even more alpha in today's video. From start to finish, this video will be filled with new opportunities that you don't want to miss out. So I highly suggest that you spend 5 minutes to watch the whole video and take action. All of the links for the actions you need to take will be down below in the description. First of all, we've got the Zora claim. This is the official claim of Zora. The price of the token is, as expected, not very high, and there was a lot of controversy surrounding this claim. So let's go ahead and claim my allocation, and I will show you exactly how I will use this allocation to rotate around to new assets. So it's time to claim Zora. My allocation is not that great, in all honesty, it's just okay. So let's go ahead and claim the first allocation, which is this amount. It's $300. It's a good buyback. It's a good return on my overall investment. So I expect a little bit more from this allocation, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So make sure to go ahead and check all your wallets. I'm eligible only in one of the wallets. I'm using also Jumper to, swap away from this. In this route, in this way, you are able to hit 2 transactions at the same time. So what I do is I swap out to USDC. The reason is because I want to farm very specific projects. So you've got here this swap transaction, just swap out of Zora. You take a lot of slippage actually in this transaction. There is not enough liquidity, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. $300 in USDC, which I can use to farm another or actually 2 airdrops with a very good potential. And I'm going to show you exactly what I will do. If you have USDC available for farming an airdrop, the best opportunity, in my opinion, right now is farming the Superform and the Avantis airdrop. And right now there is 2x in Avantis XP points and 5x points for all deposits until May 31st. So the thing you got to do is just go down below in the link that says Superform, and essentially you deposit on the Junior Trans Vault. So let me show you. After you connect your wallet here on Superform, I will show you exactly how you can navigate to this protocol so you can get started with farming these 2 airdrops at once. Again, it's only for a month till 31st of May. Then we will use some other tool. So you go to protocols on the Earn tab over here. You want to sort by protocol name, click that, click Avantis. All right. So we will be farming Avantis liquidity pool. We're going to select Junior Trans Vault, hit the deposit button, very, very easy. Boom, and put all of the USDC in here. Sign approval. This is going to improve my farming position by 3 times. I'm depositing like 3x the amount I have already deposited. And through this way, I'm farming Superform and Avantis at the same time. And I get 2x more money in Avantis, more XP actually in Avantis than I previously did. And I only do and I will do it only till 31st of May, which is the snapshot number 2 for Avantis before the token generation event. So that's also a very nice and big win. In all honesty, it's a good conversion of our funds. And finally, what I want to talk about in today's video, because I want to keep it short, is this Rainify pool liquid token. So on the link down below, you will find the link for Rainify. This project is a project that allows you to earn interest by lending out your assets. You can also lend out your NFTs. You can borrow against your collateral, NFTs, whatever you want. There are so many things to do with this protocol, but what we will be doing and what I will be doing very, very soon is doing liquid staking of my tokens. And Jupe is the first liquid staking token that is allowed. So you can actually stake your tokens with Rainify. This is a collaboration of Rainify with Jupiter, and you can liquid stake your Jupe and get, I think, ST Jupe, stake Jupe as collateral, which you can then use to borrow USDC on Rainify. So essentially what you can do is you can do this process with your Jupe and get to vote. You get a part of the rewards, the active staking rewards of Jupiter. You also can loop your Jupe through this way by borrowing USDC on Rainify against your collateral, and You know, this is very interesting and very new and very amazing. And you also farm like the Rainify airdrop, which is severely underfarmed. Right now, I don't have available Jupe in Solana, so I cannot do it right now. But if you have not staked Jupe, I have like this opportunity, which is really, really great. So give it a try, give it a check, and you know, it's absolutely insane and amazing. Also, this is a little bit unofficial, but I have changed my positions inside Eclipse. So as you know, Eclipse is going to tokenize soon, but I still farm its airdrops and its DApps. So what I have done is I have deposited again on Astral. Astral is a lend and borrow protocol. I have deposited Solana in here, just a borrow position. You will find the link for Astral down below. I think this is a very good, protocol to farm, airdrop to farm. It's like one of the biggest platforms inside of Eclipse. And I really feel like Eclipse is going to be a very good chain overall. I don't think it's going to go bad. I really, really like what these guys have been talking about by farming. And, I think this is a growing ecosystem. Another airdrop that you can farm right now in there is the Umbra Finance. So this is new. It's a competitor actually to Invariant, and there's not a lot of competition in it. And what you can do essentially is provide LP and swap. So you can use their swap feature. So for example, let's say that I want to swap USDC and get some Ethereum on the chain. I can do the swap over here, and this is supposedly going to give me some points. So this is one of the functions that you can use for, especially if you have farmed the invariant in the Eclipse ecosystem, you can do just that, and it's super cool. So that should give me some points potentially, maybe not. But you can see here your share in each epoch, which is very, very nice. And you can also provide liquidity, okay? So they've got only 2.5 millions in liquidity, and all of these gives you points. So you have option for ETH and Turbo ETH. So this is a very good pool. You can see here the APR. There is also Ethereum USDC with 30x points, USDC to Sol. USDC, this is purely a stables farm. So that's also very interesting and nice. And you can see that the competition is not that big in this protocol. So if you want something underfarmed and new that has the potential to grow, you can check it out. I think also they've got standard positions that are not concentrated. No, they only got concentrated. And there is also this Ethereum beach pool with a very good APR, but it's not getting a points boost. Okay, just keep it in your eyes. So in this positioning, what I would suggest is going for Ethereum and Turbo ETH, because Turbo ETH is also going to get an airdrop. So a good potential positioning you can do in this protocol is this one. So this is also a new other opportunity in the Eclipse ecosystem. Again, if you farm the Eclipse ecosystem and you bridged out, make sure to bridge back in, because they will be probably checking the on-chain stats after the supposed snapshot. And if you removed all your funds, there is a little bit of an expectation that you will be losing out. Okay. Now, someone would say, why would you like to farm this? Why do you think this is a good farm? So essentially, if you check versus Invariant, which is the other DEX of Eclipse, Umbra has taken a big part of their, ecosystem. So you can see here my portfolio, I've got 2 very small positions on Invariant, okay? And here if you see the statistics, a lot of the liquidity in this ecosystem has been drained out, has been completely removed and moved into Umbra. But all of these are very good opportunities. I don't want to tell you what farm and not to farm, but it's all up to you. I really suggest that if you're in Eclipse, you farm all of these 3, Astral, Invariant, and Umbra. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Make sure to not forget that we're getting a Jupiter vote today and loads of votes in the next 4 days. I will make a video probably tomorrow to remind you, but keep it in mind, okay? Thank you so much for watching.